In a matter of days, most of us had our lives completely upended by the coronavirus pandemic. As a first time for many, people are working from home and spending more time with their families due to school closures or a partner now working from home as well. It can be worrisome and often difficult to be completely isolated, but we are being pushed to reevaluate our lives and find new ways to stay productive. Here are 5 productive things you can do while in quarantine. Number 1. Clean your house. In keeping up with good hygiene, there's no better place to start than having a nice, clean room. Decluttering and reorganizing will not only give you a peace of mind during this quarantine, but will pave way for newer beginnings. According to 12 Rules for Life by Dr. Jordan B. Peterson, Peterson's 6th rule is set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. So instead of getting frustrated over the quarantine, make the best of the situation and try cleaning or organizing a closet that hasn't gotten attention in a while. Number 2. Cook something fun. Since many restaurants are closing due to a lack of business and the fact that we are staying at home most of the time, it's time to get cooking. Whether it's grilling a steak or baking a fun dessert, you can shop online using services like Amazon Fresh for ingredients that you can get creative with. Check out some of my cooking recipe videos for some inspiration, and the thousands of videos you can watch on YouTube cooking channels. There are even some great channels to watch for food travel such as Mark Wiens, The Food Ranger, and Strictly Dumpling with Mikey Chen. Number 3. Learn a new skill. With all of this free time at home, now is the time to learn something new. Teach yourself a new language using apps like Duolingo or Rosetta Stone. Maybe that guitar has been sitting in your house for a while without getting much practice. If software is more your speed, learning the Adobe programs such as Photoshop for graphic design and Premiere Pro for video editing can improve your skills tremendously. With a paid subscription, LinkedIn Learning is a great source for professional tutorials and one of the best ways to learn just about any software. As a free alternative, there are many tutorials on these programs which you can find on YouTube. Number 4. Find an online job. You may have been recently laid off from your job or mandated to work from home. If you haven't found an online job already, there are some great ways to make money from home. You can use websites like Upwork and Guru to find small gigs or Indeed.com for full-time jobs. Some in-demand skills that clients are often looking for include tutoring, copywriting, video editing, graphic design, coding, and social media management. If you don't have any skills for these types of online jobs or gigs, refer to tip number 3 and find out what new skills you can incorporate into your life. A lot of things are changing for most people nowadays, and it just might be the time for you to reframe and refocus. Number 5. Exercise. During a pandemic, there's no better time than to invest in your physical well-being. It may be difficult to do your daily routine being confined to your living space, but there are a lot of apps and workout videos that show you how to exercise at home. Lifting weights, basic calisthenics, yoga, and even meditation are great ways to keep your health and physical well-being in check.
I've been doing different things, pretty much reading, focusing on my scholarship, talking to friends on the phone, on the WhatsApp videos, but most importantly, I've had this writing challenge group with a friend of mine who's a writer, and every night we have to send each other one page of whatever is in our minds. But it has been therapeutic for us and something to look forward to every day, space to vent, and perhaps it's gonna come into something creative. So it's exciting. This time is putting us, forcing us to face our own demons, right? We are locked up and we have nowhere to go but inside. And that can be a very scary place to go sometimes. We are forced to face ourselves, our own demons. So why not face them squarely and do something productive or something constructive or positive with it?
Staying inside for a lengthy period of time may be frustrating, but that's even more of a reason to embrace the challenge. There are many things you can do to stay productive. Just remember to wash your hands and use common sense hygiene. Even without a pandemic, we should all be using common sense and taking care of ourselves. Stay safe, everyone.